standing around 9 inches tall, almost 20 inches long, and costing around $160. In comes Celia from Walkure Romanze. Now, is she worth her price? Let's find out. Now, this Celia has many ways to customize her. I would say 3 main modes: fully armored, medium armored, and no armor. So all the armor off. I'll be showing those 3 modes in this video review, but I won't be showing every single way you can customize her, as there are so many ways you can customize her that it would make this video a little bit too long. So I will show you the 3 main ways you can customize the figure. Now, first we start with the fully armored Celia version with everything on. Now, this is my personal favorite version, as you can see all the detail in the armor, the skirt, the helmet, the side armors, and the lance. I like this version just because it shows off all the cool little details in the figure. I actually waited a long time to get a fully armored Celia figure, as most of her figures were her nearly naked or in swimsuits, so I was happy when I finally got an armored figure. It took a while, but it finally came out. Now, the fully armored version would include the cape, and I like the cape because it looks like it's flowing in motion, and it also kind of interacts with her hand, so I kind of like that. I find that kind of cool. As this video keeps going, I will be taking off more armor. So here is her without her helmet on and her hair switched out to a different hairstyle. In this version, you can see that you can take off her shoulder guards and her cape, which makes her look a little bit skinnier, and it makes the figure a bit easier to fit in smaller places if you're having problems with the sizing. Now, here is Celia without her skirt on. You can actually take off the top armor to reveal her chest, but I will not be doing that in this video. Just I don't want to get flagged and take it on. If you do want to see the full nude figure, you can check out my other video. It's unlisted. There's a link down in the description, so click that so you can see the full unarmored version of her if you're interested in seeing that. I just don't want to put it in this video because I don't want the video to get flagged and taken down. If the link isn't working, it means that it was taken down by YouTube. So there are 2 big problems and 1 minor problem that I have with this figure. The big one is putting on the armor is insanely hard. As you can see here, I was not able to connect the chest armor together. As the harder I tried, the harder it got. I felt like I was gonna break everything, so I just decided not to put it together, and it kind of just stays open, which is a little bit annoying. I just couldn't get the pegs to fit in each other. The skirt is actually very easy, but the chest piece is not. I couldn't do it. I've read other people having the same exact problem. The second problem that I had the second major problem is with the hair piece. When I got the figure, it was instantly already broken as soon as I took the hair off, so that was a problem. But as you can see in the video review, visually there's not much of a problem, and even with the helmet on, there's not much of a problem. So it's just a little bit of an annoyance. The peg broke off immediately when I got the figure, but it wasn't that big of a deal, but it might be for some people. One of the minor problems that I had is the stands don't actually fit. As you can see in the video, the cape did not use its cape stand. There is a cape stand and there is a lance stand. I felt like the stands never fit with the lance and with the cape, so I just didn't put them on, but here they are if you wanted to see them. Here's some shots of the items separately so you can see the nice detail in them. My personal favorite is the chest piece, just because of the little designs in each part, the coloring, all of that. I really like it. The figure looks nice. I've had it for around a month and no color fading, no problems with any of the coloring. There's that. The lance can also be taken apart into 3 parts if you need to make it smaller for some reason if it doesn't fit. So in the end, is this figure worth its price? I would say yes, because there are so many ways to customize this figure: with cape, without cape, with the shoulder armor on or off, without lance, without all of the armor off, with no skirt on. There's just lots of ways with the hairstyles. So I do like all the customizations, and they don't look. My personal favorite is fully armored, but you can have your own choices. So I do like this figure. The only problem, like I said, is the biggest problem is that it's so big that it's a little hard to fit in a lot of places. It barely fits on my desk. So that is a problem. But for $160, right now as this video is coming out, Plamoya has it for 11% off, so it's $130. So if you want to, guys, check the links also down in the description. There will be some other links for places you can buy this figure. One thing that I did forget to mention earlier is I like the pose a lot, even though I don't think a human could stand in that pose, but I think it's cool that the figure stands on one leg. I find that awesome. This horse design on the bottom is really cool, and the blue, I really like the blue coloring. So that's really all I have for this figure review. If you guys have any questions about the figure, leave them down in the comments section, and if you want to see more figure reviews, please check my last figure review up on the screen right now. And thanks for watching. Subscribe if you want to see more figure reviews, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.